Facebook page and chat with us about it. Day 6 of the Occupy Atlanta protests in Woodruff Park today and tonight. For the very first time, Atlanta's mayor is setting a firm deadline now on when that group has to get out of that park. 11 Alive's Paul Crawley is in downtown Atlanta with more for us in the very latest. Paul?
Brenda, I asked Mayor Reed today if he wasn't between a rock and a hard place on this one, and he said yes, but then he's between a rock and a hard place about 5 times a day. Here we are in the city, the cradle of civil rights, the home of nonviolent protest, people breaking law, but now Mayor Reed has firmly set a deadline, giving them less than a week.
So anything that we say to the cops, they could potentially use against us.
A free lecture this afternoon for Occupy Atlanta protesters on how to act if and when they're arrested. The 50 or 100 or so who've set up camp in downtown Woodruff Park 6 days ago reaffirmed today they expect and are willing to be jailed for breaking several city ordinances.
We will occupy this park at the cost of being arrested and put in jail.
Parts of Woodruff Park have turned into a muddy quagmire. Many Atlantans who live downtown complaining about too much noise overnight. While sympathetic to the demonstrators, City Councilman Michael Julian Bond says enough is enough.
Even though I'm sympathetic toward civil disobedience, there are still laws that have to be obeyed and a process that has to take place.
Actually,
Mayor Kasim Reed is also sympathetic with the demonstrators. This afternoon he said he'll sign an executive order giving them 5 extra days until next Monday, but no more.
During the week that we're getting ready to leave Atlanta and go unveil the Martin Luther King Monument in Washington, D.C., I'm personally troubled with arresting people who are exercising civil disobedience.
All about timing. That King statue unveiling is Sunday. That's why the mayor has set the leave the park deadline for Monday. When asked if some of these protesters are intent on getting arrested, and if it comes to that, the mayor says, well, we'll at least try to make it as peaceful and nonviolent as possible. Live at Woodruff Park, Paul Crawley, 11 Live News.